Hi, I'm Andrew Spainhower with McMullin Injury Law, and I'm going to be reacting live to some of the craziest crashes caught on camera during the month of September 2025 here in St. George. So let's take a look at these. These were provided by Collision Cam. So it looks like this first one is at over on Sunset and Dixie Drive. Oh, okay. Yeah, the SUV is just beating the yellow and that white truck just pulls out to go for no reason, just runs a red before it turns green. So they would be at fault there. Pretty hard crash. Looks like this is River Road, Riverside. Oh, don't go. Okay. So the red sedan just fails to yield on a left-hand turn. That's the most common type of crash that happens here in Southern Utah. People do that every day. Yellow light, light goes red. Okay, so here we've got the sedan that is making a left-hand turn. Yeah, you want to wait for the intersection to clear. I can see that they're going to turn, but if you look, what matters is what color is that light when the car that's going straight, when their tires touch the intersection line. That light's gone red. That little truck should have stopped. They've now run the red. They'd be the majority fault holder here for running a red. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a violent one. Yeah, because they're speeding up to try to beat that light and they were too late. Shoot, hope they're okay. This is Mall Drive and Riverside. Oh, yeah, so huge white van, hard to miss that, but that, what is it, a 4Runner or something, boxy midsize SUV just to turn, we must have thought there was like a third lane there, and there's not. One looks like we're on St. George Boulevard, 500 East. Oh no. Oh, ouch. Okay. Yeah, so the scooter is on the sidewalk going the opposite way against traffic. This illustrates why that's not the most ideal place for them to be, but the car is still at fault. The car's got to look both ways. They need to stop before the crosswalk. They stopped in the crosswalk. Scooter still has the right of way there as the pedestrian tries to go in front of the car. The car doesn't even look to the right for pedestrians, unfortunately. I'm sure they feel terrible. People make mistakes driving all the time. That one is gonna hurt somebody. Yeah, shoot. Okay, this one's 700 South, River Road. Cars are making these left-hand turns going west to south. Okay, this person's making a right-hand turn on a red. So obviously you gotta yield there. And they don't because they get in a crash, but majority fault holder, left-hand turner there. So they did not go into the lane closest to them. They are supposed to go into that first lane when they make that left-hand turn for that reason. And the exact reason that rule exists, it was violated, and that's what happened, was a crash. They changed lanes as they made a left-hand turn, which you cannot do. They'd be the majority fault holder there. Same intersection, 700, oh, it's light green. He just fails to yield on a left-hand turn. Luckily, that one didn't look extremely violent. The car that was going straight did a good job of slowing down and noticing that somebody was failing to yield to them. Looks like this is out Green Springs, Telegraph, 2050. Oh, yeah, so the sports car just flat out ran a red there for some reason, just going straight. So the light had clearly gone green. Everybody's starting to go the opposite direction, or the perpendicular direction, east to west. And yeah, the sports car just didn't notice, ran the red. Out by the new exit. Oh no. So yeah, the camper just flat out ran a red and didn't even seem to even slow or notice at all. Hopefully they weren't texting or something, but yeah, clearly driving distracted in some way, ran a red, and that was a scary one. Hope those people are okay. Crashes happen every day here in St. George. We can all be more careful. We all make mistakes behind the wheel, but those are some pretty classic examples of the type of crashes we see here in Southern Utah. Be careful out there. Thanks.